Here's Reforge talking about Randy Pitchford. Here we go.
See, Devolver's playing along with Randy. I think this is in good spirit. Okay.
No, they're not playing along. They're making fun of him. You're going to be able to buy Mycopunk for you and 3 friends for the price of the copy of Borderlands 4. They're not playing along. They're making fun of him. They're making fun of him. That's what they're doing. They're making fun of him, bro. What's a member goal? 500 members.
I think you're burying the lead here, Alex. Reforge was copyright striked by Take-Two and Rockstar officially.
Copyright struck or copyright claimed? Those are 2 different things. Claimed is not a big deal. Claimed is they just take the ad revenue. Struck means he got a strike on the channel. Was it a claim or a strike? I feel like it's going to be a claim, not a strike. Cujo says claim. Wire Rope says claim. So no, he's fine. His channel's okay. Everything's fine. I get claimed on practically every stream that I make. It's not a big deal. I'll tell you what. They're sure as shit not going to release that claim. I'm just telling you right now. That shit is going to stick. They are not releasing that claim. I'm telling you that right now. He can claim fair use. He can say everything. That shit is not going to stick. That shit's going to stick. That claim is going to be there.
500 members means 500 members.
That's right, Smoke Show. Thank you for the 500 meme bursts. Yes. That's right, Eric. You got it.
Okay, so Randy Pitchford leaned into the meme here because Devolver said, you're going to be able to buy Mycopunk for you and 3 of your friends for the price of a copy of Borderlands. And he says Mycopunk is cheaper than a point of meth, probably has fewer side effects too.
That's not leading into the meme. That's not a meme. That's not a meme. He just said he knows how much meth costs. He does meth. Mycopunk was leaning into it. Mycopunk was making fun of him. Mycopunk took his gaffe and made it a sales opportunity. That's what they did. Mycopunk said, "Hey, check this shit out. We're gonna make a ton of sales all of a sudden." That's what he did.
Reforge said, "Please destroy," and Take-Two said, "Bet."
Yeah, please. Did somebody say meth? Oh, yeah. As a CEO, he shouldn't be saying shit on the internet. How's that?
5. Oh, did somebody say meth?
Was thinking back the other day. The craziest grifter saga has to be Quantum TV/Act Man.
Yeah.
Haven't seen anything as crazy since.
That's been crazy. Thank you for the 5, Tim. I appreciate that, bro. That was pretty crazy.
Randy and TCG in Texas and both like meth. Odd.
Yeah, Serapin. Isn't that... It's Methcaster, man. True. Yeah, it's something. It's something. It's something. We're talking bars.
Let Alex meet my girlfriend Methany.
Meet my girlfriend Methany. I swear to God.
How do I look,
Dr. Alan Grant hates computers, hates kids, and always complaining about his bones. Dr. Alan Grant in Jurassic Park is a boomer.
I totally agree with that, B-Soms. Yes, thank you for the 5. It's a Texas thing. I guess meth is a Texas thing. I guess it is. Mom meth bad? Yeah, thank you, Electron. I don't know why a CEO is even saying any of these things specifically. Like, that's the crazy part. Like, why is a CEO even saying this?
And Devolver has leaned in and played along. Mycopunk, Super Edition Regular Standard Edition. like meth, but without the side effects.
Michael Punk is actually funny. Michael Punk is actually being funny about it. They're literally
Swan
trolling the
dive
fuck
into
out
the
of him.
Boosie.
Thank you for the 5 Nevada. Yeah, swan dive into it. Oh, did main event end?
Randy Pitchford
is
is
main
the
event over?
drunken frat boy of the video game industry.
Yeah,
We already knew that.
yeah.
This is fake news.
Total fake news, Brett. Thank you for the 5.
I just found out that Sony just cancelled all paid marketing plans for Marathon.
That's Monday's video, Cindery. That's Monday's video. Yeah, Zach. Yeah, main event's over, Alex. We're all back. We're all back. So you got to stream super late tonight. Yeah, I know. All right. Yeah, my viewers shut up by
Isn't
150.
Randy the
Yeah,
guy
we're
that
back.
Came up with that internet jackassery equation, though. The absolute tyranny.
Yeah, it's not even that, Jelani. Thank you for the 5. He also came up with the fucking idea that Steam has a monopoly on PC gaming, even though Epic was literally trying to make a monopoly by holding back exclusives of PC games on an open platform directly to compete with Steam. Like, I just don't get this guy.
Come on, this is exactly why I don't
They're
think
making
anybody
fun
should
of
be
him.
losing their mind over Pitchford's tweet. I think everybody.
No, the problem is that Pitchford's tweet shows an example of what the gaming industry feels about its consumers and customers.
Hi, honey. Been a while. Ultrasound says it's a himbo.
No. There is not someone that's called, "Oh no, I'm pregnant." No.
Five. Randy, you said you'd keep our meth deal secret.
It's also impossible for me to make you pregnant because I've had a vasectomy. So that baby is not mine. I will literally do the Maury dance.
Hut whose stepdad was a meth head. I later worked with him at Sports Clips. He was fired in short order.
Yeah.
After getting arrested twice in a week.
Holy shit, McLovin. Jesus Christ. Thank you for the 10, by the way. That's fucking crazy.
Your shoulders.
Jelani, thank you for the 2.
Your shoulders.
That's right, your shoulders.
I will never regret starting the pregnant joke.
I regret it. I regret it. I regret how randomly, all of a sudden, one day, everybody's like, "Oh, Alex, you're pregnant." Okay? I stop it. Y'all are the worst. Oh no, it's a boy. No, it's impossible. I cannot have a baby. I'm literally done.
Danke, Alex. Dein Hund ist sehr schön.
Fernando, I don't know German, but thank you for the 2. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's fucking crazy. You know there are guys who have gotten ladies. No, my balls have been lasered.
Want to see Randy Pitchford's favorite magic trick? Our next sponsors will allow you to enjoy it for a low price of $0. Brazzers.
Someone from my workplace just got fired because he got his arm stuck in a machine. Turns out he had 4 different things in his system.
Holy shit, Mazda, are you for real? Dude, thank you for the 5. Jesus Christ, dude. B-Soms, thank you for the 5 as well. Are you fucking for real? Dude, okay. My vasectomy, here's what happened. So they laid me on a table, okay? Then they took a 12-inch aluminum sheet that was grounded, okay? And they put it on my thigh, like right here. Like right there. But it was on my left one. Then I had to take out my boys, okay? And the most painful thing about it was the anesthesia. Like the injection to get the anesthesia was the most painful thing. Then, you know, he take your ball, he'd flick it if you felt it. They'd cut it. He took the tube out, and then he took a laser. Like a laser.
It's
Okay?
2025, Alex. Anything can have a baby now, JK.
Thank you for the 2, Jelani. True. And then he took the laser and you hear like meat sizzling. It was like a meat sizzle. Okay? There's no way that shit is healing, bro. There's no way that shit is healing. The way you get it reversed is you have to cut the part that was lasered and then attach them together again. It kind of smelled like, yeah, it kind of smelled like barbecue. Was it agonizing? It didn't hurt at all, Lycos. It didn't hurt at all. So that means the only thing that pulls out in this house is the couch.
Everybody just needs to calm the frick down. Just calm down, everybody.
No, because the issue is that CEOs have the same mentality with each other. And if one does it, then they all do it. Then if they all start doing it, then it's a fucking problem.
He's prideful. If you watch his response, Lobo, when he was asked the question at the event that they did, I don't think so at all. I think people are completely misreading his tweet and completely removing the context and everything that he said.
What misreading the tweet? The dude literally said, if you're a fan, you'll find a way to make it happen. There's nobody's misreading anything. He's literally telling people, go get a fucking job and buy my game, you poor piece of shit. That's what he's telling. There's no misreading. There's no misreading. This is literally the PS3 worked 2 jobs to buy this. There is no misreading. This isn't like a new thing. This isn't like a fucking... This isn't like no. Stop defending the corp. Stop. Just stop for like 5 minutes and realize your entire life is reliant upon people giving their hard-earned money to you through member goals. To sit there and act so callously with money is a slap in the face to everyone who supports you. Even if you can write them off, it doesn't mean you should be happy about paying $80 for games. It's a flick in the nuts. Yeah, Battle Puppet. Thank you. It's as if you guys would super chat me and then I went out and I bought a fucking 5090 for like $2,500. Could I buy one?
Just found out Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 is on Xbox.
Thank you for the 2, Blitzen. Thank you. Could I buy one? Yes. Would I use it for the channel? Yes. Would I be able to make better content with it? Sure, possibly. But I'm not going to spend $3,000 fucking dollars. It's a waste of money.
As a businessman, I can tell you right now that we don't give a damn whether you consumers die where you live.
True, Mazur. Thank you for the 5. It's totally true. It's ridiculous. Rise Gaming, thank you for the fucking codes in chat, man. Like, if you're going to refund, you're going to find a way to make it happen. Yeah, Nate Dogg, it's crazy to say that to somebody. Guess I'm not a real fan then. Guess I'm not going to give you my hard-earned money then. Yeah, Liquid. That's the only reason I would buy it. But then I would make Fuda. And you guys would be like, sick, he's making Fuda. There's a reason. We'll buy that too. You're on chapter 14, Serapit? I'm still on chapter like 6 or 7. I'm not a real fan without 4 jobs tarnished. Yeah, true. Like, what are we talking about here, bro?
You heard him chat. Time to start a 5,090 fund.
No, Justin, thank you for the 2. I'm not getting a 5090 fund. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Manipulative girlfriend marketing strategy. Yeah, Kana.
The scientists were too busy thinking whether or not they could instead of whether or not they should.
Yes, B-Soms. Yes. That's true.
Reforge can't stop licking corporate boots for 5 seconds.
For just 5 seconds, bro. Just 5 seconds, bro. He would sell it and buy 2 9070 XTs? I probably would, Leo. That's more than likely what I would do.
For the 5,090.
No, do not start a 5090 fund. Do not start a 5090 fund. There is no 5090 chat. There is no stop it. We're not doing a 5090 fund. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not buying one. If there was like a 9080 XT, maybe I'd upgrade to that after selling my 7900 XT. Maybe. But I'm never buying Nvidia again. I'm just flat out not. And if Intel does something, then I might go that
Only
way. I might go that way instead.
Fucktarded as Reforge would defend Randy Pitchford after aliens colonial marines.
Seth, thank you for the $20 super chat, bro.
I have all
And you're
these
right.
tiny tinas and I'm not paying $80.
Exactly, Miguel. Exactly. You need a 5090. You're not a real fan of Nvidia? Yes, Scott.
4,090 at $1,500, which was stupid. Starting to look better deal.
It might be yo-yoing. It might be. 9700 XT fund? No, 9070. No, they're not going to do 9700. They're probably going to do like 9080 XT. Or something like that. I'm not getting a 6090. I'm not getting a 6090. I'm not getting a 6090. Nvidia is better past the crack. Yeah, whatever, Pete. Peace, not war. No way.
9,080 XT fund.
Thank you for the 2, Gil Pirrick. But what I'll likely do is just sell the 7900 XT after if a 9080 XT ever comes out. But I'm not going to get a new GPU for a long time. I might get a new CPU maybe.
Reforge and Corpus.
But even then, there's no reason to do it. Thank you for the 2, Smoke Show. A 6969 card. I'm not getting a 6090.
I don't think he was like, if you're a real fan, you'll buy it.
He literally said that, bro. He literally said that, bro. The way to go, Lycos.
It's like, that is not at all what he was communicating. It's just lost in race to the bottom. What's the worst way to interpret what the man
Yeah,
said?
no screw idea. I can't play PO2 or most 2A5 games because their damn drivers are messed.
Yeah, it's really bad, Drake. Their drivers are fucked up.
No lie. Saving up for the 7,090 for real.
It's a great card. Bro.
5 for the 9700 XT fund. I methed up.
I methed it up. Very nice. Bro. Dude. Reforge. Look at me. Not my call. If you're a real fan, you'll find a way to make it happen. My local game store at Starflight for Genesis for $80.91. Thank you for the 5, Viper. Vibe Fund also powered by AMD. Yeah, true. Bro, he's literally saying it.
5060T and 9060 XT are still better than the Pro.
Honestly, common sense, what I was thinking about doing was doing a potato masher PC with the 9060 XT.
Since AAA games are expensive, name your top 5 indie games. New here.
Damn, King. Fuck. Top 5 indies? Fuck,
you aren't
man.
interpreting anything, he said it.
Exactly, he said it. Chain Decos. Top 5 indie. Let me see if fuck, man. Chain Decos. Anti-Chamber. I would say I'm just going through. I'm just looking through chat. Hold on. Darkest Dungeon, the first one. Divinity Original Sin. You could also count Baldur's Gate 3 in there if you want to.
$2,500 KBOO is so dumb. That's borderline car money.
It really, you could buy a car with that instead, yes. And probably I'm looking for one more. Hollow Knight. Those will be my top 5. Those will be my top 5. Yeah. Yep. Those will be my top 5. That's what I would pick. As like a top 5 one, that's what I would pick. Wait, what's going on in the chat with Hargeet? Oh, Colt Eastwood's here? Blast out. It was, yo, listen. Let me tell what's up, Hargeet? What's up, Colt?
That's kind of where we are. Because I felt like the way he handled the question at the event and the way he handled the event and the way he spoke and stuff, I was like, this seems like he's really, trying to not be the guy that he's been for so long. Like, he really steps in it on Twitter pretty right.
He shouldn't, bro. Oh, God. Oh, God. Bro, what? Why are you defending this guy?
And,
stop defending this guy.
The thing is, Lobo, him saying it differently wouldn't change anything, and I would rather get a raw and just very transparent and honest response from somebody instead of what we typically get when the subject of price increases comes up.
Bro, the guy has lied so often, so many times.
I like them young and fresh and yummy.
Yo, relax. Relax, Shinjo. Relax. Thank you for the 2. Relax. Bro, the guy literally lies. The only thing raw he's giving you is the fucking. Because he lies.
What is Reforge the one guy who likes Randy Pitchford?
Apparently.
I thought everyone saw him as cringe.
Yeah, he is. But apparently he's the one guy. He is that one guy.
Did Microsoft's blog about it make it any better?
Linute, not cult, it's a lifestyle just for men die.
Thank you for the 2, Scott. Yeah, Linute. Yeah.
A bunch.
Next cult meeting is next Sat at 7:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Also, Epstein was a great guy.
Oh.
He don't whack himself. My daughter Ivanka, Diddy, and myself partied hardcore on his private island Bickley.
Speaking about good deals I got today, I got all 6 Shrek films for $60 and all 5 Ice Age films for $20. Love saving money.
No, you did not cook, chat. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you for the 5, Hero. Congrats, man. That's awesome. The FBI watching nut needs to know if the guy's more noob
Bunch
or
of corpo speak and a bunch of nothing.
Alex, so funny story, chat. I did get a new YouTube rep. I had to get a new one.
5. I just went home hardware, got a new bucket. That thing will hold so much cum. Generations of cum. It'll sell it when the PS6 launches.
Thank you for the Vibe Smoke Show. No, it's like every
This
6
is
months
why
they.
it's OhNoItsAlexx.
That's right, Poetic. Thank you for the 2. No, every 6 months they rotate. They rotate people around. It's fine. It's fine.
No, looks like he'd take over Neverland after a meth binge and chain up all the Lost Boys before having his way with Rufio. Welcome, new YouTube rep.
I haven't met her yet. They always rotate them. It's like every 6 months you get a new one until like you get one dedicated to you. It's not like that. You guys didn't chase her away. You guys didn't mind break her. It's fine. I have a meeting with her coming up. I have to explain myself again.
Marathon might be delayed. I tagged you on Twitter.
I saw that later, Storm. Yeah, it's going to be Monday's video. Thank you.
Like, does that make it better that like Microsoft and Xbox's hardware is now more expensive?
No.
Because they typed up something that was like, sanitized.
Why do you keep making that face, bro? Who cares if it's sanitized or not? Randy Pitchford is the CEO of a company and should not be responding to morons on Twitter without having somebody wrangle him and his phone taken away from him to not fucking tweet.
Bought a Glock 19 recently. Super fun at the range.
They're awesome, yeah. I have a 92 FS.
New Guna rep.
Yes, new Gooner rep, Hobo. Thank you for the 2. Thank you for the 2, Jimmy.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
change
sanitize
anything.
is not a gotcha.
I would rather know I'm getting straight shot. I'm getting straight answer. I'm just.
Bro, Randy lies about everything. He's a liar. How is no straight shot? You call Phil Spencer a liar? Randy Pitchford is the king of lies.
Just getting what the guy thinks. I said it this morning in Morning Coffee. I would take 10 Randy Pitchfords over like Phil Spencer.
Always with the Xbox whataboutism.
I would take 10 Randy Pitchfords over 1 Phil Spencer.
Confirmed OhNoAlexxStreams is docking up and front.
I want you to guys let that sink in.
Trump, some of them try to rhyme but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme but they can't rhyme like this. If you know you goon.
Thank you for the 5, Scott. I appreciate that. Like,
Randy gives me Redo Tech USA vibes, to be honest, so it makes sense Reforge is okay with him.
Scott, thank you for the 5. Literal, thank you for the 2.
Randy T gives Molyneux a run for his money.
Yeah, he does, Micah. Thank you for the 2. Bro, 10 Randys? That means Steam would never get it. Like, bro, that'd be ridiculous. That'd be horrible for the industry.
When is the orgy with the new YouTube rep?
Bro, you gotta relax.
Reforge on couch Piper Perry style with 10 Randys.
Spliff, you gotta stop. Spliff, you gotta stop. You gotta stop, Spliff. Calm. Calmate. Calmate. Yeah, Smoke Show. Thank you for the 2.
Spencer's done nothing but double speak and, corpo-driven, messaging
Bro, what?
for the last 5 years.
What do you think
lulled
Phil did
a bunch
to
of
them?
Xbox
So many haters.
I have no idea, Game Shark, but it's fucking crazy, bro.
fans into a stupor, into a sleep, and they thought nothing was going to happen. He played them like fiddles. I'd rather have Pitchford just being honest than what we've received from most of the corporate talking heads.
Pitchford isn't honest at all. He's literally lying to your face. He's telling you to get a job.
He's
telling you to make it happen.
He's receiving messages from Randy via anal bead vibration Morse code.
Probably, Captain. Thank you for the 5.
So, Reforge would like to take 10 Randys on his back before one Phil. Talk about being a dirty surly boy.
Yeah, thank you for the 1s, and I appreciate that. It's fucking crazy.
I hereby encourage Spliff's eccentricity.
No, you don't, Micah. No, you don't. Making it happen isn't lying. Yeah,
I feel that way. I don't need a CEO to stroke my ego and make me feel good. I just need straight answers. That's why I've always said,
I get
what do
40
I always
to
said when
50
these
FPS in Doom TDA with a 9070 XT. How?
It's a great card. It's a great card. It really is a great card. Like, I'm just shocked.
subjects come up, you are always going to know what's going on if you go to the earnings calls because they shoot straight. They can't lie. They can't do double speak when they're talking to the dadgum shareholders.
They always
Randy
do.
is stroking something.
They always do. That's why they change sales to player numbers and player engagement. That's why they always adjust what they talk about. That's why they always adjust what they talk about. They never talk
Phil is
about the
far
same
from
thing.
Perfect, but I genuinely believe he's done a lot for the gaming industry.
He has.
He saved Xbox and gave us Game Pass and day-and-date PC.
Agreed, literal. Thank you for the 5. It's true.
He'll take 10 Randys in an Olive Garden parking lot.
Yeah, that's true, Nick. Thank you for the 2, bro.
I
It's
used my
crazy.
tongue to peel banana like you, Alex.
Shinjo, how high is he? I'm about to get as high as Reforge in a minute.
That's where you know where the changes are being signaled. Stop going to podcasts and interviews. No.
Never
Go to
forget
the-
Randy censored himself when announcing Borderlands 4 by saying mother flipping.
Yep.
You want a relatable CEO. Joseph Fares is best.
Yes, Joseph Ferris is the best
They
CEO.
hate Phil
Yes.
because he shows PlayStation over and over.
They hate
Think
Phil.
Reforge forgot they lied to shareholders about Cyberpunk.
They sure did, Hippias. They sure fucking did.
Hey Alex, thanks. When everything is bleak I can always get a laugh here.
You're welcome, Megatron. I try my best, man. I try my best. It's actually the chat.
Take
the
that,
community.
you dirty Nua.
Yeah, Adam. Yeah, thank you for the 2, bro.
He'll take 10 doggone Randys in the tonsils.
He sure will. Thank you for the 2, Mika. Megatron, don't worry, brother. Always have a good day, man. It'll always get better. It'll always get better, bro. Don't even sweat it. Just go to the gym.
You go to the earnings calls. Nobody listened. Like the Bleed Green guys didn't listen. They
Oh, the
thought
Bleed
they knew
Green
what was
guys.
going on, and they understood the context. Everything was about ABK. Yeah, how'd that work out? My point is, that's why I've always said, go to the earnings calls because you're gonna get the straight talk there. That's why I'm like, listen, Pitchford's eccentric. Yeah, he can be a little cringe. And
That's White Ryan Rope. Only 4 games, baby. Only 4 games. It's just 4 games. It's not a signal. It's just 4 games.
Who's bringing the oil for the YouTube rep?
You are, Sofa King. You are. You are.
Sven Vink is the best CEO. Fight me.
Yeah, and it's crazy how Sven Vink is like, we're not going to charge the price of, for our games at this price, at this cost. To EA. But Randy says it's not his call. You're welcome, Tim. I appreciate that, man. Hey, listen, it'll be all right, Tim. Just go be with him. Don't worry about hanging out here. Just go be with your dad. And then if you need a break, just hang out in the stream and just hang out in the chat. And you'll be good, bro. Don't sweat it, my boy. It'll be all right. Hopefully, I'm hoping for the best for your dad, okay?
and brash, and he certainly steps in it. He should definitely stay off Twitter, but at least I know I'm getting honesty from him.
There's no honesty with Pitchford. The guy lies consistently
New hit
over and
single,
over again.
Here I come. In your bum. Getting some. Drinking rum. Chewing gum. Got in trouble. Moving rubble. 3 hots and a bed. Ye be giving me.
That's right. Alex beats me when I say so I support Xbox. No, I don't, Adam. Stop it. It's all good. I have all these Xbox, these PC guys to chill with. That's right, Wire Rope. You sure do, man.
Reforge does
Welcome to the
realize
crew.
Randy did the exact same thing with Aliens CM, the
Correct.
Borderlands series, Duke
Correct.
Nukem, and Battleborn.
Correct, Partial. He doesn't realize any of that. He probably has no clue of all that happened back then with Pitchford. He has no clue.
It's authentic.
He's just making
It's
it up.
real. That's him. I'd rather get that than some sanitized corporate talking head who everything they say is like pre-approved by some department.
I wish somebody pre-approved whatever the fuck Randy would say. That way he'd stop saying dumb shit on Twitter. Just take his phone away. Because right now, with Randy being so real and raw and not pre-approved by a corporate department, he just lost a ton of sales for that game. that game is going to crash and fucking burn. Because now people are like, oh, be a real fan? Bet. We're going to show you who's not a real fan. Or we're going to show you who is a real fan. Because all he basically did was paint a target on the entire game and the dev team.
Alex Doom Dark Ages is different, and that's okay. If it were a clone of Eternal, I feel that the opinion would be that it was safe with no risks.
I don't know, Justin. There's a lot of things that they could have done different with Eternal to fix a lot of stuff. So maybe, but we don't really know. But I think Dark Ages is fine. I still gotta play more of it. I might stream more of it tomorrow after Fritz stream. Thank you for the 5 though. It's so wild to me. Yeah, I haven't liked Borderlands since 2.
Reforge joke on Randy's balls is so hot right now.
Yeah, Trojan, thank you for the 5. It's crazy.
GTA 6 demo in BL4 would feed Generations alone.
That's it. Yeah, not anymore, Madden.
And you have no idea if you're getting a straight answer or not. You double speak and contradictions and
bro, this guy.
You know what I mean?
Gotta add the member goals.
I'm not even like defending it and being like, what he said's good. It's like, I mean, he obviously should have phrased it in a different way.
He shouldn't have said anything, bro.
He had to know what he was doing. You're stepping in it.
Yeah, imagine paying $80 for a fucking game. Yo, 70 was a fucking line for me, bro.
Reforge always loops back to Xbox whataboutism.
Yes, it's literal yes. For some reason, Randy's comment had to loop back to Xbox for some really weird thing. It's crazy. What's the number goal now, Willie? 500 members.
I hate when a corporate shill, or a CEO or anyone in a company says price-sensitive people. No, you son of a bit.h, we care about our money.
Exactly.
And you don't because you still get paid. Even if the game fails because you are on the top chain.
Yes! Exactly. That's exactly it. It's fucking ridiculous. Thank you for the Zen. Thank you for that one, Zen. I appreciate that. It's crazy.
Jimmy gotta be a magician in training on the low.
Why is he gotta be a magician in training? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Everybody's gonna come for your dadgum head.
Thank you for the 2 machine.
Everybody's going to come for your head over this. He should have known better. He's too much of a veteran in the industry to think that like what he typed was going to be well received.
At this point, Reforge should get a tramp stamp on his lower back that reads, "Please, sir, may I have some more?"
Yep, that's right, Reezy. Thank you for the 5. Literally, you're saying the thing finally, but you're like, I would rather have that than fucking... No! You would rather have a known liar. Liquid, they're $1. Not 100, they're $1. It's okay. Don't stress it, bro.
But if I had my choice between what he said and some sanitized tweet where he doesn't actually say anything, it's not up to me. We believe that what we're going to deliver is a valuable product and blah, 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 blah. It wouldn't change anything. It wouldn't change the price of Borderlands. It wouldn't change the reality that we're facing. We'd be sitting in the exact same scenario.
If they just didn't say anything at all, they wouldn't have people already getting their pitchforks out to get Pitchford. Listen, that was good. That was good. That was a good one, chat. 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 That was chat. Come on. Come on. Don't tomato me. That was a good one. He said, okay, Daddy, no.
You just wouldn't be able to be angry at him. Like,
you could still be angry at him.
It would just be this boring nothing statement.
Better that than losing all the fucking sales, bro. Are you for real? Are you for real?